Okay, little bit of a bubble there, getting things set up. Okay, so we go to Classic Explorer mode, and so there it is. Oh no, not India. Um, okay, so yep, that one is Kyrgyzstan, not that one. Okay, all right. So we'll start the game with our normal daily challenge settings. Okay, so we're in an urban area. Um, okay, so a few things, like here the O with a horizontal line is a Cyrillic letter that is not found in Russian. It's found in Kyrgyz and Mongolian, in areas relative to GeoGuessr, also in Kazakhstan, which I will probably do a stream about because of the Yandex coverage. Um, okay, so here we have Kurulush Bazaru, Stroitelny Rynak. Okay, oh, wait, that just means construction market, right? Bazaru, right, that would mean the same thing in Russian. And yeah, so a lot of these signs are bilingual in Russian, which is something that's not immediately apparent to, of course, if you don't know the script. Um, okay. Um, so given the sort of coverage that you have in Kyrgyzstan, this is likely to be around Bishkek. Let's see, if we look to the south, we should see, yeah, I don't see mountains to the south, which given the amount of city there, yeah, I'm thinking this is likely to be Bishkek. Um, let's see, Caravan, right on the sign. Let's see. So there's a big east-west road that has um, that you end up on quite a bit, which I think this might actually be it. Let's see, Eco Islamic Bank. Um, Wait, this may be a let's see, Mamarov. Wait, Oshari. Okay, so this is Osh, which you almost never get. Even though it's almost as it's actually a fairly large place, but yeah, that would That's so if we have a big east-west road, um, Osh, there it is again. Osh Ta'atan. Okay. Um, Asma Shamdar Yustri. Yeah, I didn't know that they had the U in Kyrgyz. That's yeah. If that sign isn't in Russian, which yep, it was Osh. That's yeah, that's very that there's issues with the if I can open a new tab here and show you what I mean. Um, that when yeah so yeah, that when so when we look at what's covered here, you can see that there's really not that much coverage. There's the loop around Issyk-Kul here. There's in and around Bishkek. There is a road, going down here through Tuktukul and Jalalabad to Osh. Um, but there's really not that much coverage in the area. You know, oh, also another characteristic I should mention with the script. See here in Issyk-Kul, that that letter at the beginning, the Yeri it's called in Russian, that letter is not found in Ukrainian. It's found in Russian and Belarusian, and not in South Slavic languages either. It is found in Kyrgyz, and that unusually here it's a capital letter. It's never found at the beginning of a normal Russian word. Um, there are Turkic place names in Russia that have it at the beginning, but it's very unusual. Um, and here, this is, Isikul, so, that the I sound is the Yeti, and then this also has the O with a horizontal line, which is pronounced I. Okay, so I guess now we can go back and play the next round. Okay, we have uh, Jeremish Frutti. Okay, this is Russian over here. Um, let's see, Stolichny. Uh, yeah, that's okay. So we've got one, two, three. Yeah, we've got a Soviet 9-story building here and a Soviet 5-story building. Um, yeah, that these are often, not in smaller cities. That they were, the 9 stories. The 5 stories you do find in surprisingly small places. Um, I have seen some small places with 9 stories. I just made a map, for instance, of the Norilsk industrial region, which is, possibly the most extremely Soviet place on Earth, and there is actually a small town called Okanyer, which is entirely made out of, like 9 or so story buildings, but it's not those old Soviet designs. It was built later. Um, okay. Cafe C. This C ending is typical of Turkic possessives. However, it actually marks the noun that is being possessed, so it's not the genitive case. It's a different construction from possessives in Indo-European languages. Let's see, Armonium samsasi. Okay. So you'll also notice here we have winter coverage, which is something that you find in Kyrgyzstan. It's not just for Bulgaria. Um, yeah. Also, Kyrgyzstan has wicked potholes. It's definitely competitive with Russia in that area. Um, okay. Um, Green Mini Market. Yeah, Zelyony Market again. That's Russian. Yeah, that you notice there was a Range Rover in there. I have seen some nice cars in. There was a Mercedes in the last round. Um, hmm. And I forgot to guess which. You may remember if you've seen a bunch of these, you know that that's a theme of this stream is that um, that it's not particularly aimed at scoring. Um, Vulkanizatsiya, a sign that you see a lot in uh, Russian sign that you see a lot with auto service places. I think it has to do with tire repairs. We have Kup Tarmakti Dung Jana Chekene Bazari. Oh, Dordoy Dikan. Okay. Oh, Bishkek there on the sign, on the arrow right here. So we know that this is then is Bishkek. Um, let's see. We have Ulica Diensiopin 3021. Um, let's see, Diensiopin. that looks like it's pointing in this direction to it, right? Like so it may be a north-south road. Here's that east-west road that you are often on in Bishkek. I think this may be closer to the center given the large building, but I can just take a quick look for that. What was it? Xiaoping. Oh, Deng Xiaoping. Yeah, that's right. I've seen that street before. There's a street named after Deng Xiaoping, the former leader of China. I'm not sure why there is one, but yeah, I've seen that place before. It's that's not it. Oh, there's Deng Xiaoping Avenue. It's actually is the big east-west road. 3021. Well, there's oh, so this doesn't look like it matches, but that okay, where if we're not on that road, where are we? There's Druzhba. Let's see. There's what's the gas station here? Um, Rosneft. Okay, well-known Russian company. Um, let's see. Is there a Rosneft station? There's a Rosneft station right there. Um, okay, which way did I come from to get here? It was yeah. Okay. Ah, uh, that's a great score. For yeah, 4,993 points. Yeah, so yeah, it's sort of an odd thing that Bishkek has a road named after Deng Xiaoping. I guess it's close to China, right? That. All right, so we have Mountain Lake. Okay. Um, yeah, so this is what most of Kyrgyzstan actually looks like. That patch around Bishkek is is flat, grassy. Even some trees. Um, that here. So it looks like we have ranges oriented in kind of a north-southish direction. Maybe not. Okay, we have. Okay. For being in the mountains like this is a relatively good road, right? Like, oh, that's funny. There's someone walking all the way out here. Um, okay. Yeah, where could that person have walked from? Um, maybe her sheep are around here, I don't know. Um, wait, on that previous one, where was it? Okay. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, I'm wondering if it's up, like in here someplace, like south of Issyk-Kul. There was a road covered through Naryn, I remember. Um, yeah. Let's see. It's an east-west road. Let's see. That's actually in town. Maybe we could be close to it, but outside of it, like here. Um, I mean, this road has to go somewhere, right? All right, so we go. All right, so it was over. Yeah, that's the other big road that goes south out of Bishkek. That I mentioned. It goes through Toktagul, Karakul, um, and so it was. Yeah, so it was around it was near. I guess. Yeah, I wonder why Tashkomur gets Cyrillic capital letters here. um, okay, so moving on. Um, let's see. We have mountains to the west, mountains to the north. Okay. Since there are mountains on all sides, this probably isn't Bishkek. I'm thinking this is probably around one of the. This is the like Karakul comes up. Come to think of it, it does kind of look like this. I've gotten it before. Um, let's see. Um, wait, why are there this? Oh, this is weird. There are two languages here that are both not Russian. I think maybe this is Kyrgyz and Kazakh, or perhaps there is another language. And they also look very similar, so which would be, Kazakh and Kyrgyz are very similar. There's a building that looks like maybe the city hall, right? That which the emblem on it, maybe, like if we could get close enough to read it, we would know what city it is. Yeah, yeah, that's an official building. It has official buildings in Russia also have these things on them. That's I think continuation of Soviet practice. Um, let's see, Bank by Tushum. Um, yeah, also this Y letter is not in Russian. That's I think that's the U umlaut sound. Um, Amanbank. Yeah, actually thinking about the Kazakh, I'm wondering, if it was on the border. That I think where there would be a border crossing would be in Tokmok, although I think that doesn't match the mountains. Maybe it does actually. There's these here. Okay, yeah. So I think I like this. Tokmoksky Gorodskoy Sud. That looks like it may actually be the city hall. Which side of the road was that on? Well, this is an east-west road with it on the south side, which hmm, maybe this isn't right. Yeah, let's look at Toktagul, which sorry, Karakol, which I had thought of before. Um, yeah, that doesn't look like the streets are in the right direction either in the center, right? That. Okay, so it was Narin. Okay, yeah. So Narin is in. Yeah, so that makes sense. Narin is actually, you can see it's very long and thin like this. That it's in this deep river valley with mountains around it. And yeah, the river is also called Narin. Um, and as I remember, I think this flows out into the Fergana Valley in that you let's see. So let's see. Hopefully this is the out direction. Let's see. So we go. Yeah, yeah. See, it flows into the Fergana Valley here, um, which the Fergana Valley you can see is mostly Uzbekistan, but Osh in Kyrgyzstan and Jalalabad, which are the second and third largest cities in Kyrgyzstan, are down here. But they have limited coverage. We did, of course, get Osh on a previous round. It does happen. Um, and then I think the coverage actually stops here. That is that, like they don't cover like the road to China and things like that. Um, and that this area has some of the most insane international boundaries in the world. It's not in an area that has any coverage, but you can see here there are multiple little pieces of Uzbekistan inside of Kyrgyz territory. This is Tajikistan over here. So they actually, so it's actually that this area is split between three countries, and that the borders are particularly strange in this area. I who knows what the deal was with them, but one thing that I do know is that when Lenin had the boundaries in this area determined, the official in charge of it was the nationalities minister, Comrade Stalin. So so that's who designed these things. All right. Yeah, 11,643 points on four guesses is, that's not bad. Okay. So yep, so play again. You can see my high score is only 15,705. Um okay. Bishkek again. Okay. So these addresses are similar to ones in Russia. This one is bilingual. You can see Gorod Bishkek, Prospect Mira 21, which I don't know how to say in Russian. And you can see here then Bishkek, SH is the abbreviation for city here. And it goes afterward. So it's, Bishkek, city, it would end in C, as I mentioned, like the Turkic possessive would go on here. Um, Tunçtuk Prospect, it looks like. So Prospect Mira is called Tunçtuk uh, Prospect in Kyrgyz. Uh, oh, that's a nice touch. Very Chinese looking there. Um, okay, so looks like we're Bishkek again. Um, it's not as dominant in Street View as say Vienna is. Oh, made in Germany. You know they should blur this sign. No, no. The reason why that sign isn't blurred is because it's not in Bielefeld. It's Bielefeld that doesn't exist. Okay. Um. So we have yeah, Prospect Chui is the address on that sign. Um. Let's see. The gas station is Bishkek Petroleum. Let's see. It's a north-south road. Okay, so we are not on Deng Xiaoping Street. Um. Oh, there's Chui Avenue right there. Let's see. We could be like Manas Avenue, or like it's. This is a big north-south street, right? And we think we're in Bishkek. Um. Also, I don't think any place else would be this big. I mean, Osh is probably this big, but it doesn't have that much coverage, and we already have the evidence that we are in Bishkek. Okay, the what's the overpass for? Is that, yeah, that's a road. Okay. Um, yeah, maybe it's this Jibek Jolu Avenue, like it, yeah, and also it's a double, like so it's so we could be like over here. Let's see, there's Stadio and Dordoy, that is north of the road. Okay. So further over, okay, which makes me wonder, the overpass then oh, I see, like it's got roads here, but then it looks like there's actually even a railroad line or a tram line here. Um, right. So we were on Shabdan Bator Street, which you'll notice this looks like Ulaanbaatar. That the name Ulaanbaatar means red hero in Mongolian, and so this must be some version of the same word. Um, Kyrgyz is a Turkic language. It's not related to Mongolian, or at least not meaningfully so for the purposes of recognizing um, words. That I mean, the Turkic languages and Mongolian might be related. There's what's called the Ural-Altaic hypothesis in linguistics, but the fact that it's arguable, like means that it's not going to be useful in any way. Um, okay. Um, and of course, like Kyrgyz may have borrowed words from Mongolian at times in the past. I mean, certainly they were part of the empire of Genghis Khan, if nothing else. Um, we have Artesian Nur Sultan. Okay. Not, not. We are not in Kazakhstan. Uh, we know this because this is Google coverage, and that when I do the when I do the Kazakhstan stream, which is coming up fairly soon in alphabetical order, that's going to be all Yandex coverage, which looks very different. Um, okay. Okay, we're on a big north-south street. Um, I think it looks like Bishkek again. Wait, let's look. Let's look. Wait, that's north. That's south. Okay, I don't see any mountains in the south, which hmm. Let's see. Avtomoika, Una, Una, Ju, Jugun, Juguch. Okay, you'll notice here, Saat there. You'll notice that there's double letters here. That's something that you find in Kyrgyz. I think those are not long vowels. I think those are actually vowels with a hiatus between them. That they're um, yeah. Um, nope, not seeing a place on here. The telephone numbers you can see there. Um, that site is only in Russian, um, which is not unusual in Kyrgyzstan. Uh, Johnny BMW. Okay, Zhongy, this N with a hook on it is not a Russian letter. That's characteristic of Kyrgyz. It's also in Kazakh. Um, yeah, I don't really know how to tell the difference between Kyrgyz and Kazakh in okay, there's a BMW dealer. I'm guessing that's likely to be in Bishkek, right? Just because there have to be enough people that can buy BMWs. Um, okay, so it was up here on this is Uditsa Elabesova, okay, is the name of the street. Um, right, so then, it was a north-south street. Yeah, I'm sort of curious as to I mean, I think there are mountains yeah, there are mountains pretty close to Bishkek. Yes, you can see here Peak Semyonova Tanshanskovo. Why is there a diacritic on the T there? Oh, yeah, it's probably something about automated transliteration. Yeah, that I mean it's Trek looking, right? That Vladimir Putin peak. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting that there's one of those in Kyrgyzstan. Um, all right. Oh, Sokoluk Rayonu. Okay, so Sokoluk Rayon is probably a part of a province. Given what those are in the Soviet Union. Um, So we're in they're named after the capital almost all the time. So we're in Sokoluk, which where is Sokoluk? There's Sokoluk near Bishkek. Okay. Is this yeah, that's well wait, no, North South Street. Um okay, we're let's see, are we yeah, so let's see. There's the border Stella is there. Um so presumably we are entering Sokoluk from the north, so we're probably on this road. Let's see. There's Selektia, Chatkul. Um, let's see. Where would be the next Ryan center? Yeah, it's hard to say if there even is one north of there. Um, let's see. It's okay. By the way, there's the new compass. We have yeah. So it looks like this is kind of straight north south and has a corner. Could it could maybe be this road, but I'm guessing this one is more likely that um however I'm not seeing there's yeah, could we be all the way up there? I think that's a possibility, but I mean this looks very empty, but it could just be poor map coverage because like you look in the well, there's a lot of streets marked in these little villages though. I mean, there's the small mosque there. So Oh no, wait, yeah, yeah, that's probably where we are. Um, the gas station just isn't marked. Akjol, okay, meaning I think White Road or maybe Clean Road. Um, this is a useful thing actually, is learning, some of the words for basic colors, roads, cardinal directions in a lot of languages for this game. Um, okay, Schema Движение, that's like road map. Kamishanovka. Okay, where's Kamishanovka? Um, okay, so where did we end up? There's Sokoluk. So we were actually on this road over here. Okay. Um, yeah, and there's the actual station. So yeah, Manas Airport Road. Oh, that's the reason why that road is covered is because we were right outside the airport, which walking around may have been able to yield. Still, though, 15 kilometers is certainly pretty good. Um, okay. Oh, here again, there's this letter does not appear at the beginning of normal Russian words. Uh, so this here we have Uruksi. Um, You'll also notice Kyrgyz has a lot of repeated vowels in subsequent syllables. That's because of something called vowel harmony in Turkic languages. Osh, okay. Oh, so again here, Osh city. Here we have a Masliev Prospekti, and also here Lenin Kush. So there's two different addresses here. Um, yeah, so I started saying that you don't get Osh, and now I've gotten it twice. Okay, so um, okay, Michit, that means mosque that way. Um, That's similar to the Russian word for mosques. Um, Probably borrowed from a Turkic language into Russian, actually. Um, Also, it's from masjid in Arabic. Um, right. So we've got. Let's see. It's an east. It's kind of an east-west road. There aren't a whole lot of. There's not much coverage, as I remember. Which is why you don't. get as often as you would expect it. There's Osh again. Um, um, See, here, like it was actually, Kyrgyzstan coverage that wasn't on a bad day, right? Like this looks like it's early fall, like maybe October, November. Um, it's Osh, so it's not, like freezing cold like Bishkek is, it's okay. We have Big Mosque, okay. Um, yep, it me also, Halal Butcher, I'm guessing, right, yeah. So we were down here, okay. Yeah, Ibori Michiti, that probably was the one in question. Um, okay. Got the town right though, so 4,909 points. Um, Deutsche Kleiderspedition. Okay. If that means close expedition, they've been quite accomplished as travelers. you know, I guess the road distance between Germany and Kyrgyzstan, it's probably similar to New York to California, right? Like so. It is a truckable distance certainly. Um, Magazine di Konu. Okay, so here, oh yeah, it's a narrow valley again. So I'm going to say that this is Narin. It's yeah, you can see it's probably going to be mostly coverage on the main road, right? That yeah, that's what this has to be, right? So also be on the lookout for any subsequent signs of where we are. Kambarata, we have, yeah, I don't, yeah, I wonder what this is, It's, do they have provincial flags? Um, so let's see, it's an East-West Valley. Yeah, like I think that this is not around Issyk-Kul, like this valley is highly confined, like, um, it might be some small town though. Oh, wait, is that the Kyrgyz flag? I didn't even think, like what does it even look like? Um, it's not like I know it. I don't play a lot of BRs certainly, that if I did I would know the country flags. Um, yeah, in fact when I play BRs I do distance, it's really more my thing. Wait, there's a kink. Um, yeah, that's got to be the Kyrgyz flag. Oh, look at that. Oh wait, this is Cafe Caracol, Cafe C. Okay, it was. Oh, we were in Caracol. Okay, so 520 points. So 19,586 points. So that's a very good score for this map. It is not a gold though, which if I had gotten that last round, then I probably could have gotten a gold on Kyrgyzstan, which then could look impressive on my Explorer map. Um, yeah, I've noticed something kind of weird about that I've because of the Yandex stuff. I've been friending the few people that seem to have noticed that it's there so far, and that that the few people that have played the Yandex maps, it seems like a lot of them have a gold in Mongolia, which is kind of shocking. The Yandex plugin that Camus seems to have, like something to do with it, and he is, of course, the Khan of Mongolia on GeoGuessr. He has that 170-page guide to the country with, screenshots of all the villages. Okay, yeah, that's Issyk-Kul. Okay, so that's. I don't think there's any other lake that big. You can see the mountains on the other side to the north. Uh-oh. Hope that's just a radiator problem. Yeah, yeah, there's barely anything in the under the hood of that car, like it's one of those some kind of funny old car, right? That uh, probably has a carburetor. Okay, so it looks like we are in an area with very little in it. Okay. Oh, there's a Born. Well, maybe not a Born, a sign. Tikaya Bukta. Okay, that Progunki Nakatare. I think Bukta means like Gulf. Where would the quiet Gulf the yeah, the peaceful Gulf, I think that means, like the name looks like Pacific Ocean. Yeah, again, I think this sign is in Russian. That's why I can recognize words on it. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah, I mean, we think it's. I mean, the road is very close to the lake like that in this area, which oh, Piage means beach. Um, which okay, so that must be down the road there. Oh, wait, this is we went west. Um, okay, so Tomga Beach is how it's yeah, that's marked on here. Yeah, so I'm thinking that might be the beach on the sign. Yeah, there is Tomga is apparently the name of this gulf and the stream that goes into it. Oh, and there's Tomga the town. Okay. Um, and there's Barsko on uh, Chong Jargilchok. Um, wonderful names. Kichi Jargilchok, uh, Okterik, Chuchkan. Um, you know, okay. 74336 Mimesheim. Yep, there's another Russian truck. Maybe they get the vehicles that fail inspection, like that's uh a common source of that kind of thing. Like I remember Ghana has a lot of vehicles with foreign markings, I've seen, for instance, a Korean truck there. Um Okay, this is not an east-west road, so it's not it's not the big east-west road in Bishkek. Um, let's see, Internet 25 som. Um, here again, Russian and Kyrgyz signs. Um, wait, is there the big shopping center there? Yeah, okay, there's the Russian sign. Datka, it looks like it says. Commercial Bank of Kyrgyzstan there. Um, let's see. Yeah, often you'll see an address on, where there's this many advertising signs, you'll see something with an address, but um, wait, that's an address. Um, Osharu. Oh, okay, okay. Also, this is the full sign for city of, so it's Sha'aru is that it was abbreviated as just the sh on the okay, so we are in Osh, third time actually, like I was also Shakirov Kuchasu. Oh, so that's Shakirov. Is it a street named after Shakira? Um, let's see, two north south. Let's see, Shakirov. Yeah, it has the right kind of direction. Hmm. All right. So we have that was so it was over here. Yep, yep, A Shakirova Street. Okay. Well, right town. Elaborate bus shelter, right? Uh, one of those things that random construction equipment has Japanese on it. See? Yep. All right. So we have, okay, that's mountains to the east. Yeah, the topography does. Yeah, so the big ones are to the south. Yeah, the larger ones to the south does make me think that we could be near Bishkek. But we got a north-south road. Well, also there are smaller ones to the north. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a directional sign over the big directional sign over the road. Can we get a look at it? Okay, Bishkek 16, Jal 6, Tashtuba 3.5. Um, okay, so Bishkek is like ahead, right? Tashtuba, maybe that's Dupa here. Could be some spelling issues. Yeah, 3.5 and 6. Could we be here? Uh, yeah, so there's a bunch of small. Let's see, Bishkek, Jal. Where's Jal? Oh, there's Jal right there. Jal 6. Um, Toshtuba 3.5. So we're yeah, so we might be here. Um, okay, does this arch have anything on it? No. Yeah, it looked like it could be, like an entrance monument like they have in a lot of the Soviet area, that um so yeah, so we might have walked out here out of this village. Baitik is where we were. Okay. And next to last round, right? We have okay, this is deep in the heart of nowhere. North-south road. Okay, so just from yeah, I think maybe this could be this road to Narin. I'm not sure I can't remember how far it went. I want to say it ended at Narin and didn't go all the way to China here. You'll notice here Kyzyl-Su, Kyrgyz Autonomous Prefecture. Um, that this yeah, some of the labeling in China is very strange. But yeah, so I'm thinking that this could be this road. Um, right, so that's a north-south. I mean, I know that this part is very high above sea level. It's near the Tian Shan. I mean, looking at the appearance of the landscape, I'd say that we're basically in a tundra. That this I'm guessing it could be, 2,000 meters or more. I'd say maybe closer to like 2,500, or 3,000 even. Um, yeah, there's nothing out here. Very Mongolia-esque round, actually. Like that they see if we didn't know this was Kyrgyzstan, then we'd be in trouble. We'd be trying to say, okay, sun to the north. Um, yeah, I mean, I'd probably conclude, sun to the north, this isn't the United States, and then I'd be trying to think, is this Mongolia? I'd probably, oh, except that there's Karmeta, and this is not, like the Mongolia car. Right. This one just has the roof rack, like the Mongolia car. It looks like they've got gear, like they're prepared in case they break down in the middle of nowhere, and to spend the night if necessary until the next car goes down that road. And I assume someplace like this, if you see a breakdown, you almost kind of have to give someone assistance, right? There's another car. All right, so it was, yeah, so I had the right part of the country. Okay, so there's more than one road around with coverage here, that there's that one near Songkul. Okay. Um, so play next round, which I believe is the last. Yes, it is. Okay. Um, Prodaju Pustia container 20, 40 tons, right? Oh no, 20, 40 feet. Right. Uh, Wait, this is a bazaar made of shipping containers. Yeah, Das Torkon is the name of the restaurant. Um, Well, wherever this is, it's cool. Um, let's see, Otmiaso Halal. Where do I think this is? Okay. Um, just guessing the Osh coverage was hedgehog. Um, okay, so now that we've walked out, we can see that we're in a small town or something. Okay. East-West Road, East-West Major Road, yeah. So I think we're probably on that Bishkek Road again, except not in Bishkek. We're out here, probably. Um, so when it does come up, we'll find out, where the marketplace made out of shipping containers is. Yeah, there's Vulkanizatsiya again. There was the Soviet crosswalk Stein with the three ticks. Sinotrans, we have a Chinese container. Um, Remont, they fix cars. Yeah, I've noticed Kyrgyzstan seems to have an awful lot of auto service stuff. Not sure why. Oh, Alameddin River. Okay. Oh, so we were actually in Bishkek, just on the ring road here, A365. So that is Dordoy Bazaar. Okay. Um. Okay. So that's a location to remember. This Dordoy Bazaar. Yeah. Yeah. Also, interestingly, here the sign advertises that they have European food. Um. Yeah. Also, yeah. Oh, this is cursivity font. Like it has like the alternative lowercase v here. That you see. Some of these alternative letter forms are used in Bulgarian fonts, but that's clearly that cursivity font in most of the countries that use Cyrillic is still used, but it's like italics. You can see that these are not this is not the same kind of font. Like here, cafe su is cafe c, right? Oh, it's not cafe su because there's the si ending the I has to match the other vowels in the word. There's the vowel harmony rules do that. Cafe is there in Russian. Um, all right. So I guess that means that we've reached the end of the stream. Okay, so even better than the last round, 20,430 points. So yeah, so I think if I played this some more, like I'd have a chance of getting a gold on it. Which all right. So we've reached the end of the Kyrgyzstan stream. That I have been uh, doing some things with the Yandex mapping, and I think I might want to show my new Yandex map on the next stream. Which I'll just do right after this, but. It's going to be an entirely different video, so I need to log out, upload and that kind of thing. Um, all right. So thank you for watching.